Shabbat Shalom. Often, my kids know when I'm serious about a commitment because I often use the word promise. They know when I use that word that I'm serious about following through. And I was reflecting on this regular interaction with them when I came upon a particular line that comes right out of this week's Torah portion, Vayetze. I believe this line speaks powerfully to me, and perhaps it will to you. Right before Jacob passed away, he asked Joseph, his son, to promise him that he would be buried in Israel and not in Egypt. And Joseph responds with the following. He says, "I will personally do as you have said." Now, in truth, we've all had the experience after being told that something will get done, that there are times, for one reason or another, it doesn't end up happening, or perhaps it doesn't end up the way you may have intended it. Yet the text teaches us something critically important this week. When we assure someone that we will personally do something, it adds another layer of responsibility. This is what Joseph did. He told Jacob that he will do as he said. He made a personal guarantee that his request will be acknowledged and done. For me, Torah is an endless provocation. It's an invitation to conversation. Its messages, we know, are often layered, but yet at times we can just look at its simple meaning and derive application, such as we do this week. In truth, taking personal responsibility can be one of our greater challenges, because in truth, it's so much easier to just pass the buck. Yet articulating to others that we're taking on a task ourselves, it enhances the task's importance greatly. There is both value and weight in that sacred responsibility. As I think about this portion and those words, I think about how we honor tonight both our 11th and 12th graders, as our 11th graders will lead a service of confirmation. Both of these groups will be offered blessings as well. Each of their respective class years has been compromised by the pandemic. Yet each of our students remain committed to their learning, and in turn, we remain committed, with Joseph as our model, to their learning by honoring them on the Bima. Join us as we honor their journey and in turn receive blessing for empowering our next generation of young Jewish adults. They are truly our future and our blessing. May this be God's will as we say Amen. Shabbat Shalom.